All right, we're back out here, day 2, part 2, hunt 2. I'm gonna focus on the back in the beginning, mainly today. I found the Washington token over here somewhere, and then I found that silver pendant right over there somewhere. So we're gonna focus back here. Apologies for the lawnmower in the background, but stay tuned. All right, something to either a sprinkler or a spark plug of some sorts, but I want to go with sprinkler since I'm in the yard. So, all right, I think we got ourselves a wheat penny. I think so. We'll get a date later on, but third target I think was a wheat cent. So there's another signal in there, and no, it's not these giant earthworms that will be, again, as I said before, great bait. I thought I maybe had a silver in there, but I have something much bigger. Not a quarter. I mean, look at that thing. So let me. It's either a token or a large cent. But all right. Okay, this is unbelievable what this is. I was literally talking to a buddy of mine not even an hour ago, within the hour, about how I've never found a bank token. He just found one today, literally. So I just had to call him and let him know. But this is what it is. It's either a British or Canadian bank token. But look at that, anchor, crown. It's also hold, so it's my first hold coin as well. Yeah. So we're gonna clean this up much better at home. Oh, I might have kissed it right there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think it was gonna be a big mark. All right, well, yeah. Second hold, third target, fourth target. All right, wheat number 2. We still haven't made it to the back. I was started by the tree. I'm gonna go between the house and the backyard for now and make my way to the backyard. All right, in the same hole as the weedy. It was right above the weedy. I think we might have a barber. All right, it looks silver. Oh yeah, that's a barber. Barber Dime, beautiful. First silver coin out of the spot. Beautiful. Looks like we can make out the date, 1914 Barber Dime. In the back it would say 1 dime. So here was the wheat penny and Barber Dime. And here is what I'm hoping is some sort of cool nickel. I'll take a buffalo, of course, but something earlier would be cool too. Oh, it's a buffalo. It's gonna be a clean one too. It's gonna have a date. So it's gotta be from the same spill. Oh, beautiful, actually. That's a great spill. I might take a picture of all 3 coins. All right, that's a great. All right, it's gotta be from the same spill. Looks like we have another silver dime, so I'm gonna try and grab it with one hand here by holding this up because it's falling. I think we got a Merc. Yeah, it looks like Merc. Got a Mercury Dime, but that's a pretty good spill. Just a cool piece of something. Oh. Yeah. Interesting piece. Not sure what this is. I thought it was garbage again, but I believe it's silver by the color again. I'm having a terrible... that part doesn't look silver, but this part looks silver. Looks like I scratched it again. All right, this might be silver. It's broken. Or it's folded. I'm not sure what this is, but we're gonna clean it up. Not right now, but we'll take it home and clean it since it could be silver. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I had a really high tone, but I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be any. It sounded really good originally, but I had a feeling it was gonna be something bigger. And it's a sprinkler head, with the original sprinkler head. Don't think it's working anymore. It's way down there. So all right, it's our first button of the property. See the shank. I'm gonna brush it down and then we'll see if there's anything on it. All right, looks like it's blank on the front, but look at that nice shank, still intact. No writing on the back or anything like that, but nice little flat button. Might be one of my firsts actually, so pretty cool. I think it's just, oh excuse me, I think it's just a bottle cap. It's got a lot of writing on it and stuff. So we'll clean it up and just see what it says. Yeah, I'm assuming it's whiskey or something, but hey, you never know. Just a broken key, but I always like finding keys. I came under this big tree and I just found that what I think is a clip. Is this a musket ball? I think it's a musket ball. It's very heavy. Wow. All right, we're still under the tree. think we got ourselves an Indian head. We're gonna keep going and clean this up. All right, it's another bucket lister for today besides that bank token. I don't know why that's hard to say. It's not that crazy, but it's a parasol slide, umbrella slide. So, pretty common find at old sites, so happy to find my first one. Alrighty. Alright folks, coming to you from a roasty, toasty northeast. For those of you in the area, you know what I mean. It's in the high 90s, close to 100 degrees out here. So yeah, I'm doing this in the sun, in the heat. Yeah, so just bear with me here. As usual, it is rush hour here. But I always like coming out to the porch. We got the creek, we got the birds, we got the greenery. Anyways, on to the wrap up. So this was my second trip to the farmhouse. And as I was hoping and as I was expecting, onto more finds, more finds, cooler finds, bucket listers. Yeah, so I focused on two areas. The first being around where I found the GW token from last week's video. If you haven't seen that, please check that out. It was a really great find, plus another cool silver find. And then I went over to the second big tree that I noticed on the property. Yeah, so let's get to it. In no particular order as usual. We'll start up here with the not so interesting things. This I think is just a bottle cap. It says National Distillers. Maybe it's old, but just a bottle cap. And then a broken key. It says Omega. Yeah. Also, these are obviously metal finds, so they are getting hot. So I'm going to try not to hold them for too long and keep them out, especially the silver. So we'll do that right now. We got 3 pieces of silver. We got a Mercury Dime, 1920. Oh, maybe it's a 20. I'm gonna have to look it up in the book. 1920. We'll put that in the shade after. Yeah, the Merc Dimes, they were called Mercury Dimes because on the face was Lady Liberty, which resembled the Roman god Mercury. Hence the nickname. They were minted from 1916 to 1945, and they are made up of 90% silver. And then the other silver dime that we found is a 1914 Barber Dime, named after the chief engraver of the United States, Charles Barber. And they were minted from 1892 to 1916, so a nice baby one. And then we have this right there, would have said sterling, some sort of folding knife that would have went in there. That would have been the knife, and you can see it corroded off. It is sterling, so interesting if the blade was iron and this was sterling. Anyways, yeah, this is sterling silver, just we'll scrap it, but third piece of silver on the day, fourth piece of silver from the property. Moving to the left, we got our 2 wheat cents, named for this because of the 2 wheat ears right there, but they do have Lincoln in the front. We got a 20s model, maybe 50s model, and these were minted, we can leave this here, but I will just pull the board. And they were minted from 1909 to 1958. Moving up, we got a beautiful IHP, or Indian head penny, because of the Indian depicted on the front. Oh, it even says Liberty in the headband. Beautiful, 1887. This was found under the tree. This was the first find from under the tree in this video. And these were minted from 1859 to 1909. And this is a buffalo nickel. There's buffalo. Indian in the front. The date would be somewhere there. They usually get rubbed off quick, similar to walking liberties and other coins. The dates don't last too well. They're a little bit raised. Oops, sorry. So this was not found by the tree. This was found by the GW. These were minted from 1913 to 1938. But that buffalo was part of a nice little spill, as you saw in the video. Moving to the left, this is a button. Beautiful, beautiful flat button with the shank straight, intact, nice brass, no writing or anything on it, but a really nice flat button. Date the place. Up there. Then we got this little clip, could be for underwear or garter, socks, something similar. This was found under the tree. So a nice little old relic. And then we'll save that for last. The best find for last. This was a musket ball. Unfortunately, it started flaking when it dried, but heavy, big lead. So it's kind of crazy that they use this as ammo. But I guess now there's probably even crazier ammo. But yeah, really cool aged relic. And then we have this. Nothing too crazy. You watch other videos, you see a lot of guys out there on older sites finding these. This is a parasol slide. You can see where the metal will go around the frame for the umbrella itself, or the shady part when you would raise it and close it. That would control it. So pretty cool to find that, my first one. So yeah, it's a bucket list, one of two bucket list finds for me on the day. And then make sure it doesn't slide away. Last but not least, from the house, hopefully. Let's start in the front. Bank token, 1 penny, depicts the, it's a Canadian coin. I should just get out of the way. It depicts the coat of arms. And that is also my first old coin. And you can see that a square nail was punched through. They probably did this so they wouldn't lose it. Value to them, so they didn't want to lose it. And on this side, it is St. George on a horse slaying a dragon. It is an old Greek Roman story. He was a soldier of the Roman army. And you can see the 1, the 8, and the 7. These were only minted from 1850 to 1857. So we got the last year one. And up here it says Bank of Upper Canada. Unfortunately, I gave it a little kiss there. I thought I had a silver coin, not a large copper coin at the time. But yeah, dig big plugs. Nice plugs, but dig big plugs, wide plugs, deep plugs, so you don't scratch your relics. And yeah, this bank was located in York, which is now Toronto, from 1821 to 1866. So 40 plus years of existence. 7 years minted of this coin. So let's look up how many were minted. So maybe I'll put that at the end. But amazing find. A buddy of mine actually found one like within the hour that same day. So I actually FaceTimed him when I found it and was like, hey, I found one too. So awesome finds, awesome hunts. Can't wait to go back and show you more, see what else is there. And as always, pick up some trash when you're out there. Beep beep.